he might be telling the truth now.
What you mean?
Like I just said, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm like, all right, he might be telling the truth. Nothing. Oh, well, ain't nothing we can say make you think we telling the truth.
Nothing.
What you say? You said what's a phrase or a word?
You know that
mic in my face.
That a dude might say to his lady, and then his lady might just be like, okay, he might be telling the truth, man, since he said that.
There's nothing you can say.
That's so damn cold.
If I hear a nigga say that, for real,
yeah, like
for real,
no,
for real.
I'm trying to tell you now,
like for real. You really think that for real? Really? Come on,
It
man.
sound like you lying for real.
No, that sound like,
yeah, for real.
that sound like that nigga, because you can't go because you in so much shock that they believe that. That's all you can say.
See, that's what I'm saying. He sound like you trying too hard to stress the truth. Like if it's just the truth, let it be the truth. For real.
So what? Okay, all right. I didn't drink all the alcohol, so I should just say that. I shouldn't say nothing. Then what you gonna? Oh, okay. You didn't say for real. You didn't say nothing extra.
No, I mean,
I believe you.
this is how you say it, you know.
There ain't nothing we can say, bro.
Basically, I mean, this is really what it boiled down to. It ain't nothing you can say. Not nothing. I ain't gonna even flex.
It's all good.
The sincerity has to be in your voice.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It has to be believable from the jump. Not out of 10 it ain't. So, oh well.
You ever acted? Did some acting? Like knew you were lying, but did some real good acting.
Oh,
make
yeah.
yourself feel like you were being so true. Did you did good to the point when you walked off like, man, I did good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I do it to my son all the time.
You turn.
No, for real. This is horrible. But when he was younger, I used to act like I was crying and stuff. He'd be like, Mama, don't cry. I'd be like, I'll just
so
play.
wrong,
Like,
man. That's so wrong on so many levels.
But I was just trying my skills out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you really tried them out on him?
She play too much.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes
I got emotional issues because
I
he don't know.
know.
His mama just bust out crying whenever.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
Yes.
Sorry.
Every time she reading that white sheet, she cry. That's a script, man. That's a
Called a
script.
script, son. It's just a
that's
part of the
crazy.
plot.
My bad. I'm sorry.
That's so wrong.
I
Man.
can't be a perfect mom all the time.
Perfection.
Yeah, I get to mess up every now and then, right? No?
Them chances start getting very slim.
You know what, Jika? You had a horrible childhood. Jika, you got mama issues. Whatever.
Can't mess up.
Whatever.
Nah.
No mistakes.
But you never know. You ever thought about whether or not your mom made mistakes when you were younger, or you kind of realize it, I guess, as you get older, like certain things that you probably could look at yourself and be like, that's probably why my mama did that.
No, at the time, I be like, my mom don't never say sorry. I'm like, dang, like, you can't be right all the time. One thing, bless my mama's soul, I miss my mama, don't make me emotional. But one thing, you know, I used to be like, I ain't like, she'll just go in, she'll say whatever she wanted to say, but would never give me a chance to respond. I'd be like, what the? I'd be like, bro, like,
Yeah,
That's not fair.
I say something
right,
about that.
you know
But you
what I'm
can't
saying?
say
Like, I be
that.
trying to have like a real conversation.
Right.
And it'd be like, man, F what you talking about? Cause I mean, I said what I said, and that's it, basically. And I'd be
I
like,
mean, we gotta be
yeah.
real.
All over mama.
Was you saying back then? Now the stuff you saying, was it really something you should have been saying? Your mom probably just should have been told you, nah, girl, you
I'm
tripping.
saying, like, we could have a conversation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a point of view. Hell,
Maybe your point of view was so left field.
No, it
that
didn't
she was
ma- it
just
didn't
like,
even
we
matter
ain't
what it
going
was.
that way.
it didn't matter what it was. She didn't want to hear it. It was like, I said what I said, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's the rule, huh?
But then I let my son, he talk too damn much. I'm like, all right now. All right. Okay. Sit your ass down. I told. All right, you get choked out. You better shut the shit the hell up. Told you once already now.
Do you think every parent had to get to that point where they got to show them? Like, probably, maybe it might be like a little small, little physical. Not nothing serious. You know you can hurt a child if you wanted to.
It's real personal right
then you
now.
might want to try to scare them.
I'm trying to figure it out right now because y'all don't understand. I'm trying real hard not to catch a case.
Man, I can imagine.
For real. Because I don't know what it is about boys and mamas and women or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm like, dang, you really want me to show you how crazy I really am?
We
Like, I'm
believe
trying
that.
not to show you all my crazy, but you asking for it. All of it.
You got to.
You got to?
Yeah.
You got to lay hands?
You got to. They'll understand. That's what else. I want to see what else.
So I got to choke him out one good time?
I'm sorry, young swole.
No, but nowadays they be talking about calling police, calling defense.
Man,
I wish you would, but
that.
that.
But I'm saying, you send to school the black guy, they going to be calling you
No,
out.
you don't
like,
send them
what's
to
going
school.
on?
You don't send them to
Oh,
school.
then you got to wait it out a couple of days. You got to stay at
Tell him
home.
that he gonna like that.
Man,
No
tell
school.
Now,
Somebody
now we
shot
got
school.
a plan.
Somebody shots.
Somebody shots a dude.
Nah, don't black eye your kids, man.
Okay.
Don't give them no black
Yeah,
eyes
get him in
now.
the head with no bruises.
The Donkey Kong on top
There's
of his
ways you can hurt.
Oh! Nigga.
There's other ways you can do it. Like what you.
Bow! The Donkey Kong. Damn, Sonny
Wow.
said.
Nah, what you do is just.
Right,
What you do is you get him, you wrestle him down, and you get on, you put your knees right here with his arms like that, and he can't move them, and then you just pat his face, just constant, just keep doing that right. That's
Real
the most
hard.
annoying. My brother used to do me like that, man.
They helped you stay alive.
Nah, man, that shit was annoying.
Oh my goodness.
Like because back then you learned about claustrophobia real fast. At an early age when you first heard claustrophobia, I was using it every time.
Every time.
Get out, man! I'm claustrophobic, man. I'm claustrophobic.
I don't think there's anything to do with what you're just talking about.
No, what I'm talking about is how you gotta, instead of hurting them and punching them and stuff like that, you do them like that. And you pat his face, it'll be annoying.
Claustrophobia is like when you're stuck in a tight space.
Right, but you got somebody knee right here over your arms and you can't move. Like you right here, like you pat it right here.
You feel claustrophobic.
You try to bring your legs up to grab him by the neck. Put your.
I don't think
That
that's,
shit made that nigga feel claustrophobia.
yeah,
do.
I don't think that's
Why
what
not?
I
That's a
don't
tight
think-
space.
Okay, if you say so. What school you went to?
The best. all six of them.
Got claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, you went outside.
Nigga claustrophobic outside.
I don't care what y'all say. That claustrophobic.
Oh, okay. I don't think so, but
Well, what's y'all definition? Well, forget about it. Man.
I mean,
Don't worry about
no,
it.
it
Don't
ain't
worry
what
about
our
it. Don't worry
definition
about
is.
it.
It's what the definition is.
So you are the
You
definition.
smart ass.
No, I'm not the definition. I'm saying like
So what is the
being
definition?
in a tight space.
Right.
Well, but that's not.
What is
You're in
that?
the open. You just
No, that's
Ooh.
like that. You can be right here. Like
No, you can't. No,
why?
because that's not how that works. Google it.
All right,
Google it.
y'all go ahead, man. I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah. Next topic.
I'm gonna be over here.
These
Cool,
niggas.
man.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. It's your dog to your own .net. Mr. Call made by my government.
How you
It's your girl Naisha.
how you spell claustrophobic?
Hey, bro, what's your name? Who you with?
Par God.
Loser.
Y'all know who it is, and this is
What
You Talm About podcast.
Yeah.
All on your face.
Yeah.
How you spell claustrophobic?
Closet phobia.
So y'all up here trying to tell me what a definition is of a word. Y'all know how to spell. Is it CHLCL?
I can
You-
spell.
CLAU? Okay.
Claustrophobic.
You right. You had the first C. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
had the
know.
right.
I know a little song.
Okay.
Read it out loud. No. Oh, wait a minute. No,
I ain't
I
never.
forgot. Never
I
mind.
don't-
You might be on the
let me
spot
see.
now. Can you read out loud?
Claustrophobia is the fear of being in a small space
Yes.
Yeah.
or room
Yeah.
and unable to escape or get out.
Yeah.
It can be triggered by many situations or stimuli, including elevators, crowded to capacity,
Space.
windowless rooms,
Space.
rooms,
Windowless.
hotel
Space.
rooms
Space.
with closed doors and sealed windows,
Again, what's that?
small cars, and
Man.
even tight neck clothing. So tell me that what I am, the pod god, did not just solidify what I just said.
Man, if you don't put that down, you slow as shit.
I don't agree, man.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, y'all just
That was a
automatically disagree.
But
It
that
just
was
said
a-
a necktie. Those are symptoms
Hey,
to make you
man.
feel
No, bro.
that you are in a tight space.
Hey, the fact that you was a kid when it was happening,
Golly, man.
you get a pass, man. But
Nah, I ain't claustrophobic now. Ain't
You
nobody
just-
give
you-
me in
that
a
was
position
just-
like
I
that
don't want
now.
that
to
was
be in
just-
nobody tight space.
that was just
baby.
the neurophobia, nigga.
Unless I'm getting
Brother,
paid
as you
for
bent down, nigga. That's why you couldn't move, nigga.
That was brother whooping your ass itis. That's
It's
all
all
that was.
good. When you're a young brother, man, you know, you gotta fight your way.
What's cracking,
Apparently
man?
not.
What?
Just get beat up.
Yeah.
I ain't lose every fight.
Oh, just most of them.
I never get, you used to run around the table and throw the chair
Uh-huh.
behind you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like a video
Say
game.
what?
When somebody's chasing you.
You got
Did
you
you
got
have any siblings?
I didn't actually.
Okay, see. It's
so you don't know to
Right.
use the chair as an obstacle
It's
game.
obstacles. Yeah.
Oh
My
shit.
child was kind of lonely.
I don't
I was
know.
a spoiled only child, boo. Until my brother came along when I was like 13, 14. I was like, bruh,
Oh,
how
that
you
was
decide to have a baby?
A
Like,
baby.
I was
Ooh.
good.
Oh, so you was a real hater.
Yeah, I was. I ain't gonna lie. I
You ain't
literally
used to do
cried.
stuff.
You did?
Yeah, I
you
didn't. No, my mama told me she was pregnant. I was like, why? Why you wanna go do that now? Like, we were good. Like, what you doing?
You used to do mean
Just
stuff
the
to your
two
baby
of us.
brother when they weren't looking, was you?
You can make it if we try.
Over there
I don't
pinching
think
them.
so, but I damn sure didn't babysit. I was like, you on your own. You the one to wait that long to have a kid.
Oh, bro,
I
that's
got a
funny.
life to live. I ain't
That's
got nothing to
funny.
do with that.
That's funny.
But now I feel bad because if I ever had a kid, I can't make my son
man.
babysit.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I get it, bro. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't
I'm
be
on
with
my
it.
own. He might do it though. My son love babies, but
Yeah.
nah, I don't think so.
Right.
He probably like,
He gonna
how
be-
much
he
you
gonna be
paying?
mad.
How
He
much
like,
you
what
paying?
you paying, Mom?
Like, oh, that's
This ain't
too
mine.
little.
Right, that ain't my
Right,
kid.
that's
Hell.
too little of a
Right.
sibling.
Man,
That's
you ain't
on
had no
you.
choice back then, man. You babysitting.
See,
I had no
say you shouldn't
choices.
have been stunned to dick anyway.
You right. That's what you gonna say. I told you about what you were doing, Mom. You should have been studying no dick anyway.
Anyway, so I mean
Man,
that's
that
on
was too
you.
funny. Oh, that's too
Damn.
funny.
What to say about that?
No,
Hey man,
don't say that. It is what it is.
it is what it is. Speaking of penis, it's Woman Combo Wednesday, and they always talking about it.
Whoa.
That was you just was talking about.
I mean, but I ain't like going to details though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was
I say-
that was cleaner than what
doing?
you
She
said.
Bagging out.
Banging out.
Of that conversation.
But y'all just a segue, you know what I'm saying?
Segue to what, though?
Segue
Penis?
rolling.
Woman Combo Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Women don't talk about it.
Don't let this be the snippet, man.
Right.
Don't make
Right.
this the snippet.
Again.
About the penis.
Right. Again.
Right again.
Right. They be
That's all she
funny
talks
though.
about.
But they be
Niggas
funny.
dick.
Man, they be funny though. They be funny. They be funny then.
No.
Well, we got a lot of topics that came through
Yes, we
Topics.
did.
for the Woman Combo
Thanks
Wednesday.
to my friend Devin with an E.
Oh,
Shout
let me
out
show
to
you
her.
something. Let me show
Oh,
you
what's up?
something.
What's up?
Okay, show me.
Let me get back to the basics right here. So what you want to do is, boom, shakalaka. There you go. So that's a
Whatever it
picture.
was.
No, it was actually on the video. So this is the picture, the screenshot. I'm sorry.
Oh, appreciate you.
You know we got to bring them up to speed sometimes, people. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, these are all, we asked for
Topics,
them and she
and we
delivered.
got some topics. I
We
mean,
got a lot of topics.
and
I'm
we got
trying to
mail.
figure it out.
We got mail. Y'all want to read some more?
That's a lot on, bro. Some of them I ain't got an answer to. That's why I ain't saying that.
Damn.
All right. How to deal with nosy family members in your relationship? Ooh. That's a good one. T?
Let me tell you something. How to deal with nosy family members? I've been lucky not to have that problem at all.
That's what's up.
I've been lucky not to have that problem at all, so I wouldn't know. I guess I just.
But if you did,
I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you. As soon as you trying to be nosy, I'm gonna cut you off. So you know,
completely?
No, I'm gonna cut you off on.
You mean like somebody in your family? What about your wife's family?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the correct answer if I don't want you to be nosy. Even if I just know you just trying to be nosy. Even if it's not a big deal, whatever you want to know. But if you trying to be nosy, I'm not gonna let you be nosy. I know how to cut. I know how to just make them be like, I ain't gonna. Make them be like, I ain't gonna fuck with him. He I don't know.
Right. But sometimes people be nosy to try to help the situation though. Every time somebody's nosy, it's not always negative.
No, it's not. You're right.
So you don't listen. You just whatever they say.
No, not that. But it really never get like that. People never. I'm just lucky not to have that shit around. Like I said, I don't even know. That was just a hypothetical answer.
All right, Brian.
Pod God. What would the pod God do?
Yeah, that's the question.
Well, let me see here. Pod God would.
Pod God.
Losers.
No, seriously. When you did, I mean, me too. Also, I don't have that issue. Perfect with that. Even if it was, it probably wouldn't get to me. I wouldn't know.
So you mean tell me y'all mamas don't be all up in y'all relationship?
Nah, that got to. That's something that you got to nip in the bud.
Your wife, mamas don't, your mother-in-laws.
Nah. See, it's a respect thing. Also, of course, I love my mom, and you know,
what you better say.
Right, and I love my mother-in-law too. You know, they always give great advice. You know what I'm saying? But they're not the type to do that though. They respect what we got going on. So it's even if there was or they saw an issue, I don't think it'll come off as them being nosy the way they would probably approach me. It wouldn't be like, oh, so what's that going on? It wouldn't be like no detective type talking to me. You know, it'll be on some, hey man, let me holler at you, or some, y'all good? You know what I'm saying? Everything straight. You know, it ain't gonna be on no, I'm just want to know what's going on around here. Nah, it don't be nothing like that. But if you dealing with somebody like that, just like you said, you got to just give the flat answer. You can't give the underneath. You got to give the basic generic answer to any question.
Being PC with family.
Exactly. So you know.
Well, I don't have to deal with that either because I'm single. So I don't know. But have
you dealt with it before?
No, wait.
Oh man, body shot.
Oh
man.
So my son's father. His mama's so goddamn nosy.
Do you remember?
No, it's still going
now.
on.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, like we don't have a relationship, but you know because that's my son's grandmother.
Yeah.
But he tells his mom every goddamn thing. Like I'm like, bro, like you grown. Like quit telling your mama every goddamn thing. But anyway, but when it comes to relationships and people being nosy in your relationship, you gotta be very careful as to what you divulge to those people. Because if y'all going through and you go vent to them and you know you go talking bad about your significant other, they still holding on to the mess and y'all done moved on. So you just gotta be careful about what you actually decide to share. And I think it depends on who you're sharing it with too. You gotta make sure you're dealing with somebody who's actually wise.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? Because somebody who knows how to detach from the situation once it's over and done with it. Because a lot of people hold on to it for the simple fact that that's your family. So they're going to have your back. And with that.
Y'all when you just able to do stuff like that.
What you mean?
That thing you just did.
I can't even do it right because I'm not that ghetto. I'm just a little bit like medium ghetto. I'm not all the way ghetto.
Medium
you know what I'm
rare.
saying? You can take them out the hood, but not the hood out of them. Yeah, that type of situation.
That's type of ghetto.
But so when it comes to people being nosy, yeah, you just gotta know really who to talk to and what to say when it comes to that situation.
So okay, let me ask you that. Piggyback again one more time. You just said that sometimes. No, I'm just saying. You just said sometimes people who
piggyback God.
Right.
You feel me? That's another PG brought to you by PG. Oh God.
I cannot.
So yeah, what I was getting ready to say, piggyback on that. You just said sometimes when they're being nosy, it's not necessarily always negative.
Right.
So do you need to sit there and try to figure out whether or not this is something that you figure it might be somebody being nosy in a negative way? Like, how do you make a difference?
Well, I mean, I think you can sometimes tell when somebody is genuinely, well, at least you want to think that they're genuinely concerned and that they're trying to help. You don't always know because some people just be trying to be all up in your shit.
Or do you think you just be more so you be really wanting to just let it out too? That you'll let whatever
true.
that they
That's
know
why I say you
or
have
not.
to be careful. You have to be mindful about who you're actually talking
And
to.
that could be the situation too, that you just people be trying to get into people's business, but you just ain't got no business to get into. Like I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got no business, no shit, nobody to get into. You know what I'm saying?
See, unfortunately for me, I'm an open book. So,
See, I'm private. I'm private.
Not me.
I'm an open. I'm
I
an
ain't gonna
open
say
book
I'm private.
too.
It's just you really have to ask the right question. I'm not just gonna offer anything to you.
I'm an open book because I feel like I'm normal as shit. So if I think if something is okay, it's probably okay because I know people think way worse.
Too. Yeah, exactly.
Live way worse, think way worse.
All that good stuff.
No, that's true.
I
agree.
Fucking with these Starbursts.
We got another one.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of them. We just trying to. Let's see.
We just trying to decipher.
Ooh, okay. All right. Who comes first, the husband or the kids? Maybe that's a question for me, but I'm not really married.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Well, I would say,
This sound like it hurt. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's really your husband. But it can be a tricky situation when you already had kids and then you marry someone in your situation. Because how do you separate the two when your kids are used to being first? I'm actually kind of going through something like that right now. I'm not married, but I think my son got in his feelings a little bit about my friend. And I didn't know how to handle it because I was like, wait a minute, son. Like, I don't need you to be in your feelings. Like, mom got to be happy too.
He was in his feelings?
Yeah, he was in his feelings.
Well, do you listen to the child's feelings? Because they also
He didn't
feel...
express it. It was in, I knew he had an attitude and I had to pull it up out of him. So he still didn't say. That's why I said I don't really know for sure if that was going on, but I know it was probably a combination of things.
But I'm saying, dude, I'm not saying that that's what's going on, but do you believe that kids also have a legitimate thing when they feel a bad vibe about somebody?
Oh yeah, now that I've never played with. Like, if my son don't like you, that's all.
Can't work.
No, hell no.
No chance. No chance to get in those pants.
I was the worst.
No chance.
Man.
See,
bro,
that's
don't even try me like
that's
that,
the
bro.
thing that I'm kind of
Grocery
concerned
store, whatever.
with.
I'm licking my hand like, boy, what you looking at?
Yeah, I knew that's how you were.
I ain't with that.
For
with
real?
my sister and everything. I used to be
that's
real
the thing. Like, how
protective.
I've been.
He's just protective. He loves you so much. He protective.
I don't know
ain't
if it's
no buster.
No.
Gonna be able to get in there.
Well, that's true. Now he's actually said that because he was like, I don't care about you having no boyfriend, but if he hurt you, I'm gonna kill him. I was like.
That
like, wait a minute, son.
that nigga.
I like, don't catch no cases now.
Right.
No.
But you at the same time get a nigga a hug.
Yeah, I did. I was like, for real. You care for your mama? But I was like, no, please don't do that. But
yeah, they all sons will though.
But but see, I don't know.
Our son will.
I always thought that because I always had these conversations with my son, like, it's not gonna always be you and I, like forever. Like somebody's gonna come, in the picture. I need you to be okay with that. Now, when he was younger, he was always really cool with people, so I thought he kind of understood.
Right.
But the older he's getting, I'm like, oh hell, he might be a little bit more.
Because he sees other things in the world too. They got so much access to stuff now, but now they able to try to see and compare, contrast. So they like looking for everything. Like,
so I'm just like, dang, I don't know if he gonna purposely try to block some junk. Because I was like, bro, I thought you wanted me to be happy because you ain't gonna be around forever. What I'm gonna do when you leave? You can't be blocking me.
You did,
Mama.
Right.
Mama.
Who that is, Mom?
Yup. That should be fucked up.
But see, I still didn't answer the question because it depends on the situation.
Right. I think
your husband should come first, but how do you convey that to your children without them feeling like you're putting somebody in front of them?
I wouldn't convey that to my children. It's just something that me and my spouse understands. Like, that's just something that you're supposed to know as when you married.
Your spouse. It comes first.
That
I do understand.
If you believe that, then that's what you believe. That's why I just say that. If you honestly believe that, then most people do believe
to your
that.
Spouse.
Yeah, you're gonna take care because I don't know why it's like that, but I may be dumb for saying it. Whatever. I'm part of God. I think that it's said like that because you can always make more children.
He said, you heard that nigga said.
What he say, T? What he say?
He said it's okay to pick your kids.
Make more kids. That is so awful.
Hey,
my God.
I'm just talking, man.
Hey, that makes sense though.
That is awful, but it's true.
That makes sense. What's a situation you would have to pick your spouse over your child? Like what type of situation was that?
Crazy
I can't
drug
think.
cartel
Probably,
shit,
with the child. But see, again, it depends on the situation. Your kids being bad and
on the cliff.
they quit to go to their mama.
Simple as this.
On the cliff.
On the cliff.
One is slipping, but I can either let go or grab this one or let go and grab that one.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, that was kind of deep, I guess.
That was horrible. Why would you?
I was just trying to get straight to the point.
Why would you do that?
Oh shit!
Don't worry, God got you.
Why?
Right. Oh, that was
That's
funny
awful.
as hell.
I was just trying to get straight to the nitty gritty with it,
All right, man. I want to know though. What's the situation?
I don't know. Your husband. That's who comes first.
Okay. That's her answer.
Yeah.
So it's almost like who you feed first, though. That's another question some people like to ask. Like if it's the last meal, who gets to eat? The husband or the kids?
I think the kids. Because the kids can't fend for themselves.
Right.
Adults can fend for themselves. Kids can't.
And they need to eat.
Yeah, they gotta eat.
It's the last piece of meat
They
in the
asked
world.
to be here.
Last piece of meat in the world.
You know what?
You can always make new babies.
You know what? The views and opinions of podcast are not mine. Okay? That's not nice.
That's the other side. There's always two sides to podcast.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey man, I'm just enjoying it.
All right, so
what
there's
else
another
going on?
question.
What else going on in that Boost Mobile?
Stupid. Who comes first, the spouse or your family?
The spouse.
The spouse.
Yeah.
I mean, your family gonna always be your family.
Right.
Yeah.
They know.
Some people don't know how to separate though.
That's their problem.
That's their fault.
Yeah.
They need to know, like, nigga.
Like,
my
it
wife.
ain't about you no
Nigga,
more.
my wife
No
be
different,
tripping, nigga.
man.
Right.
You heard me? Nigga, I would, but my wife be tripping, nigga. Nigga, you can't understand that, nigga. It ain't the same no more, nigga.
Man, I ain't even trying to even go through it.
It ain't the same, nigga. It ain't the same.
Okay, we kind of like mention this a little bit, but not well.
Did you add it or did you mention it?
Whatever. I don't know. But anyway, how much is too much to tell your kids, i.e. about sex, drugs, family issues?
Man, I'll start this off. I get it in.
Start that off, Dad.
Really?
I mean, Pod God.
I gotta let them know. I pull up videos since they so into their phones and computers and laptops.
How old are they?
All my kids.
All of them. Damn, how many you got? That's why you keep saying you can make some more. God
four.
damn.
Right. You know, they all over the place. But look,
Golly.
I pull out them videos.
That's the only thing.
Pictures. You want to end up like this? I'm done now.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I pull them up on the phone. I show them what they can end up on. Netflix, all that stuff. I show them the jail, all them jail shows on there. You want to live in there, and they might be all because they got an eraser that they weren't supposed to have from somebody. It could be something small, but I would go all the way to the end of the road with it because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. So you got to continue to. You want to just make sure that they prepared for life regardless, and you got to go ahead and get it out. You never know. I mean, they can sit here and be like, they probably looking at him like, man, daddy kind of crazy. He look throw it out. He taking it way too far. I done took it there. I gotta let them know.
All I did was threw the Pop-Tart away.
That was it. It was like, you throwing food away? You want to end up in there? You know how much it costs for food in there? You think you want to go? I go all the way in, but I just try to give them like the real reality. I don't want to baby them. All that stuff is over with, man. So
I agree.
You got to give them the reality.
What about you, T? You got little babies. You can't even talk to them like that for real.
Yeah, but
when they get older, you gonna give them the real spiel.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them the real. I'm gonna give them as much as I knew at whatever age they are, and like I was knew the tongue kiss and grab ass in the 5th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime you hug a kid, you grab ass. 3rd grade,
I remember 5th grade. My cousin caught me. Ron C caught me with it. Ron. Yeah, he caught me around the corner. He said, "Grab her booty."
Just like Ron.
He was peeking around the corner.
Just like Ron.
He was peeking around the corner. He was like, man. He was like, yeah, man, you gonna kiss her? Like, yeah. We both snuck out of class at the same time on the bathroom in sync. Hallway. Ron said, "Grab her booty."
In the 5th grade? Oh my God.
You know your first girl?
I do.
You grabbed your booty?
Hell no. It was so innocent.
She had
it was
a big
little
old
peck.
booty.
But I do remember his lips being so chapped. I was like, ooh, I don't think it's supposed to feel like this.
Oh,
and I told him, I was like, ew, your lips chapped.
And look, I forgot this part. She said, I kissed her, and it was a regular kiss. And I was like, Ron C was like, "Grab her booty." And I was like, "I'm going to do it." But she thought I was talking about tongue kiss. So the second time we kissed, I'm going with a booty. And then she's like, and I was in there with a big old. So from her, so for however age that was, that's when kids know what the fuck going on.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Man, we had an advanced elementary school. So them girls was up there.
Y'all so nasty.
Not me.
I liked girl from the beginning.
Man, not old girl.
I was scared. But I will say with my son, sometimes I feel like I tell him too much because it's just me and him. And I be wanting him to understand the realities of what's going on because these kids nowadays feel so entitled.
Right.
Like, it's a totally different generation. They be like, why y'all feel like somebody just supposed to do stuff for y'all? Like, no, hell no. Only thing I'm supposed to do is feed, clothe, and give your ass shelter.
Right.
Outside of that, I ain't got to do shit else. But y'all don't know how to appreciate that.
Man, because niggas is our parents. Whether you got money or not right now, niggas don't look broke. Our parents,
I know.
Our
but
parents,
I'm broke,
our parents look broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's true.
we knew
that's true.
not to ask for certain shit.
Right, that's true.
We knew to appreciate shit because we ain't have shit. But nigga, everybody living
decent now.
That at least what it looked like.
Right,
especially that's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the bank account like that. But nigga, so they it's hard to appreciate. So it's like it's spoiled as famous people kids is now. You know what I'm saying? They
Not
feel
my
like
son.
nah.
Nah,
But
not
the-
this
but-
boy, no.
But even people who just doing all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause if we got everything, niggas who doing all right, they definitely got
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I can just imagine niggas is spoiled,
Yeah.
so they don't
I be
appreciate
want him
it.
to appreciate stuff. So I be trying to give him the real, like, you complain about what you don't have, but you don't really realize how many people would love to have what you
don't-
have.
Nigga, you cannot have none of this.
Nigga,
Right.
your own room.
Right, all of that, yeah.
Bed.
But when
All that stuff matters.
But
man.
see, it's kind of a catch-22 because we want our kids to have what we didn't have.
Right.
It's
That's true.
better, and
That's true.
because I'm always trying to instill in him.
Step it up.
I want your life to be so much better
Right.
than mine was. I don't want you to have to go through the same stuff that I went through. Like I want you to learn this stuff early so you don't make the same mistakes as I did.
Right.
But
But
these
I
kids
just
crazy
think that.
as hell.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
They are, man.
that's true
They
too.
on some other stuff.
But I mean that sometimes I think that they do need to feel what you felt sometimes. I mean, because if you look at yourself, would you feel like you turned out to be a bad person?
Oh, absolutely not.
So a lot of your experiences molded you to become who you are right now. So if I let them go through some of the things I went through, it may help them in a different manner because as we get older, we love for kids to. I'm pretty sure the mothers and fathers of our generation too was be like, we wish y'all grew up like us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
so
think
you
we
can
do
really
the same,
understand.
right? And we
Yeah.
do the same thing to our kids. Like I wish you could have
Oh.
kind of just seen it. Not necessarily I want you to do it, but wish you
Right.
could have seen
So you
how it
can
was, so you can
understand.
see why it's different now for you
Now,
and how much
yeah.
better it is for you.
Right.
So that balance of like trying to show them a little bit of that, but still not really
Like,
wanting to
like,
live through it.
We in the, like, compared to where niggas is from, like, everybody right now is in the suburbs compared to where we was from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know from where I'm from, this ain't the suburbs like that, but it's the fucking, it's
Right,
nice.
it's not
You know
the
what I'm
hood,
saying? It ain't the
right.
hood. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's fucking nice, but it ain't even. So
Right.
it's just like they ain't gonna see that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
and
saying?
then
They ain't gonna
growing
see
up
the
in age
struggle.
of technology
Right.
and convenience. Like
Ooh,
everything is
technology and
just given to
convenience.
them now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything's so microwave.
Yeah,
So
right
they don't
now,
really have to
right
work
now,
for nothing.
right now, right
There's a lot
now.
of faking
Right.
going on.
Right now,
man.
right now.
Stop all that, man. You know you ain't grew up in no spot. Well, I ain't even gonna say not even grew up, because some people did grow up in a neighborhood that might be considered a hood or whatever the case may
Right.
be. But if
did.
you ain't necessarily was actually in the streets, though,
Right.
that's a difference. And a lot of kids will say, "Well, I grew up around here," and yeah, you can definitely represent where you grew up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these
Right.
other kids out here, they see it on the phone and they knowing they ain't from nowhere near that area.
Right. Man, you
Still
grew up
trying
on
to
the east
portray
side,
that.
you was in the suburbs.
You was straight.
Right.
You doing good.
You was straight.
It's
Something
some
like
bad.
that.
It's some hard.
Nah, it wasn't too many back then. It probably is now, but not back then. You
I
grew
mean,
up
you
in
still had the
Lithonia, boy.
Total Grants
You had money.
Right.
Oh, you
and,
stayed in
and
Lithonia?
Scottsdales, and
Yeah,
but
man.
you still had your little crazy. Yeah, but as far as like the building and probably where you live was probably nice, but you still got some crazy folks, man. Wherever you stay
I
at.
ain't say that.
Yeah.
You said that.
You do.
You said it.
That was the podcast.
Podcast,
That wasn't me.
podcast.
That wasn't me.
You do got crazy folk everywhere.
That's absolutely true. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Man, speaking of crazy folk,
you got?
oh shit, nigga, I'm finna
Fired, fired up.
Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. Fired. What's up? What's up? Fired up. Fired up. Fired
Oh,
up.
you used to be killing it now.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? A flannel shirt. I don't know flannel shirt.
Who? You did? Nice, you
When we
did?
was little, yeah.
Yeah, you did wear them flannel shirts.
Flannel
I seen her
shirt.
ticking. I forgot what
That's
happened. I
probably one of
want
them days me and Ben was dressed
Them
alike.
Nike
right, exactly.
Air Force Ones.
Oh yeah, we had those bitches Air Force One.
Them
Okay,
blue
I don't,
ones.
y'all,
Were they
y'all
blue?
took it all the way, man. It was red and white.
Oh. She's like, yeah, they ready.
Yeah, right.
I remember that.
Nah, this
That
shit
was
was fresh. Nah, this shit was fresh though.
A little bit. A little bit.
you
I had
alright.
to work for that shit. I've been working since I was me.
You was wearing a Foot Locker?
No, that was Kiana.
Okay.
Kiana and Amaris with them referees.
Right, yeah, Amaris.
Yeah, that wasn't me. And you know, everybody worked at CC's. I didn't.
Me neither.
But a lot of people did.
I worked in the summer. I ain't worked during school though.
Come on, Shine.
I worked 9th grade.
So y'all really know the real hustle. Struggle.
Man, I had serious jobs.
Yeah, that nigga. I forgot that nigga was working.
9th grade summer, I was working for a genuine parts company.
Dang.
Making about, I don't know how much money I was making. I was probably about $12 an hour.
Oh, balling.
9th grade.
Right, 9th grade.
I used to work at Dippin' Dots in the mall. That was so goddamn depressing.
Oh, hell no.
I
remember that shit.
I'm up here working. I'm like, damn, man, I gotta work.
You ready to close down. This shit gonna melt though if I go watch a movie.
Let me tell y'all though, these folks were so goddamn strict with them samples, boy. I remember that lady said, do not get them folks more than 6 dots in that
6 dots? You had to pick out 6 dots.
6, no,
how you
hell
pick
no,
them out? I was gonna say, how you pick that out?
Throwing them back like shots. Hey, what you talking about?
Hold that.
Like,
big
6
shots.
dots. I'm like, what?
6 to the chest.
6 dots in them
6
cups.
to
I'm
the
like,
face.
what?
Hey, I
I
got.
had all kind of samples and junk.
What was your favorite?
That
flavor?
banana split.
That banana split.
That banana split.
6 dots worth.
Nah,
Eat the whole
thing.
thing.
6 shots worth.
You said them things like rocks, but
Yes,
hell
Lord.
no.
That was some good stuff.
heck no.
Nigga, I
So
seen something today that tripped me out.
What you think?
It was a picture that said when black guys get a white girl and he was with an ugly white chick.
That's not nice.
But then when white girls get a black dude and she was with when white boys get a black girl,
They be fine.
yeah, the girl be fine.
They be fine.
I was like, damn.
You like white dudes?
No.
You should.
I should.
I'm just playing.
No, real talk, the older I've gotten, I'm like, man, I need to open my horizons, cause man, fuck. Excuse me. No, forget that. Cause black men date white women like it ain't nothing, and then we be trying to hold y'all down, and y'all be treating us like shit. So I'm like, man,
Don't go the other way.
I'm about to see what good credit look like.
You can get a mix, nigga.
Yeah. But the real reason why I have dated a white dude because I'm so like pro-black.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right,
So
yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna need you to understand the struggle, and if you know, we gonna have some problems.
Oh, man.
The first time you say, "Oh, that nigga deserved it," or "He deserved it," or "He shouldn't have ran from the police," or "He shouldn't," we gonna fight. You gonna get a black eye. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to work.
You gonna be white with a black
You
eye.
gonna be white with a black eye. Exactly. You gonna feel what it's like to be black for a second.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with the interracial, but
I
like to
don't
hear.
need to
I like to
each
hear
his
our
own.
sisters say that they
just
still
me
love the black man.
personally,
That's
I
all.
need you to, in order for me to be able to date outside, you're gonna have to really understand the plight of being black. But you can't really understand because you're not black.
But they can at least understand that
try to.
that shit is fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
At least understand that that shit fucked up how they do
exactly.
y'all. Shit, I'm white. I ain't
You
gotta
start
deal
making
with
excuses.
it.
That's what I was saying though. But what's that gonna do though? Just saying that. Oh yeah, it is fucked
But
up.
at least they
But at least
admitted
you try
it.
to understand,
At least they can see that it's fucked up.
Instead of saying they shouldn't have did, or you shouldn't have wore that hoodie at night. You shouldn't have looked like a thug.
Right.
Don't.
What did he do?
Right, exactly.
He must have did something.
I'm sure he did something.
I'm
sure he did something.
I'm sure he resisted that arrest.
Yeah.
He just did what the cops said.
I seen the
issue.
black.
Did you see the man in the yard?
I seen the black cop slam the white lady. It was she was getting pushed. She hit a little accident. And
Was that Barbecue Becky?
It kind of did look like her, but the police got there and she wouldn't get out the car. Then the black people around her like, don't treat her like she white. Treat her like she everybody else. That cop pulled her out so quick. Nigga.
He said, "I got y'all."
He like, "I got y'all."
Say no more.
Slammed on her head.
Say no
nigga.
more.
I was like, yeah, for the community. Oh
I'm not
my
condoning
god.
Nah,
violence
man,
at all.
I wasn't either.
Because
But
none of that shit is.
Yeah, none of it is
Police
cool,
brutality
man.
is lame.
As hell.
I think them cops, like, how
That was
fast
lame as hell growing up.
how fast do it take for you to hit your wife in the face? Cause y'all be go off too quick. Y'all get too mad too quick off somebody saying something.
Right.
Them niggas got to be wife
They
beaters,
be
bro.
power tripping, man.
They
They
got
probably
to be,
lame as hell
bruh.
growing up.
Cause a woman gonna say some crazy shit, way
Right.
crazier than a nigga in the street.
Right.
Shit, they be fucking
No,
their wives
because
up.
they can't hit them. They taking it out on everybody
Right,
on the street.
yep.
You know what, Becky? This is for you.
Bah, they be fucking niggas.
But I want
up.
to say that, man, like, everybody always talking about, it's good cops too, and which it is. But to me, you ain't a good cop if you see a bad cop doing something if you don't say
Ain't doing
nothing.
about it.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least talking to that person. Not necessarily you had to come out and be snitching nothing, but at least if you going up to try to talk to that person and give them a whole, hey, man, you doing something wrong right now.
Yeah.
Be a man still outside of your uniform.
Just
That's all I'm
stand-
saying, man.
just
Know what's
stand
right
in.
and what's wrong, bro, at the end of the day.
Just stand in, just stand in. I got him, man. I got you, man. You
know.
little fired up,
Right.
McCoy. You little fired up, McCoy.
Stand
back,
down.
get back.
Stand down. Stand
I'll
down.
take it from here.
I'll take it from here, man. Before you do something you're gonna regret.
Let's go sit down, man. Just chill.
Head ass.
Fuck.
What's up with these cowboys?
That's how you sound, black
Two,
or
two,
white,
three.
nigga.
That's how the cops sound.
Black or white, nigga. That's the cop voice, nigga.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Oh, man.
I'm Officer Jerome Middleton.
Yeah, we need those, man.
We need
I had an officer I was in a situation, and they called for backup. Well, I called to tell them to bring some folks out. And one of the black officers came out there. It was so funny, man. You could tell he was probably new, like training probably, because he had the glasses, but
The
then
goggles?
he had no regular, like he had the clear whatever. Like it's almost like some department issue glasses.
Right.
Like, look,
Gang member
can't wear
glasses.
those. Here's the department issue. Go. It's like, but wait,
I didn't even
go.
take an eye test.
Out of here.
I didn't take my eye exam.
But look, they ain't in there. That joker had a perfectly rounded fro bag with no highlights. I said, boy, what is that? Oh, y'all got the first one. Golly. I was over there talking to somebody, and I said, boy, what is that?
What that nigga had?
But
The
he was just
Norbit?
sitting there. Yeah, he had the Norbit all the way with the department
Norbit.
issue. Man, he had the Norbit afro. Y'all probably know if I'm pretty, whatever, man. You ever in Kanye's, you know who he is, Rockdale, whatever.
Stop. Oh my goodness.
He was cool though. I ain't gonna lie, he was cool. But yo, that was funny. It just blew my mind, man. It just caught me out the corner of my eye, and I saw that. I was like, whoa, bro, what are you?
But
What
I
is
will say
that?
this. I've actually talked to or dealt with police officers. Like, I've honestly decided I can't date them. Their mindset, the way they think is totally different
I would think so.
from, and it's kind of amazing.
Like
How they think, and it kind of turned me off because I'm like, what the hell?
It's like they look at people
You got a
as
little
us,
brainwash?
and then it's like the
Yeah.
police
You get a little
department, and then it's
brainwash?
civilians. Then it's civilians.
Yep.
When you start saying people are civilians, you start speaking
Right.
those terms, those military terms and things of that
Yeah,
nature, you know.
exactly.
You a robot or something?
You don't
Like,
believe in
shoot
people.
first
You don't
and
believe
ask questions
humans.
later.
Right.
It's like, what?
We got to control
Yeah,
the species.
Basically, yeah. So I was like, that won't work.
Yeah,
That won't work.
I don't get that profession.
Yeah, I mean, well, we need them though.
But they need to be from
think
the
about what we
neighborhood.
had.
They need to be somebody who everybody grew up and knew.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be the
don't be
thing.
bringing nobody from somewhere else
They don't
over
even
here.
let- they don't
when
even
you
let
don't know
you
nothing about over here.
work.
The people that's in the neighborhood don't want to do it.
No, we will. I think they will
You
do
ain't
it.
doing it.
No, I ain't
All
gonna
right,
do no
then.
police
You
work.
doing it?
Doing what?
Police officer.
Uh-uh.
All right then.
But what I'm
The
saying,
people
though-
in the neighborhood don't want to do it.
No, it's some cops it's some people who are police officers.
Right, but they not stationed here. They over in some other county or somewhere.
who stay in this neighborhood but work in Rockdale or
Right.
some shit. That's how they do everywhere.
I know, but
That's how they be.
realistically, the people that's in the neighborhood,
You know what I
they
think
trying
too,
to be
though?
police officers.
They probably are, but they don't want to be dealing with the people that they know.
Exactly.
But but at the same time, I think that'll change things for some time.
You shouldn't want to be no police officer if you can't do that shit.
Yeah.
That's like being famous. Shit.
You gotta be able, like, bro, you doing wrong, cousin.
Like damn, Jeff. You know,
take you in.
I'm gonna have to. If I don't lock your ass up, I'm gonna call one of these white boys, and they'll come lock me up for you.
And they gonna be like, damn, bro, I just got no change out took the clothes out the drive for you, my nigga.
But still, you know you can't be doing no bullshit out here when I'm on the beat.
Got to take you in, man. I'm dressed already. You ain't clocked in.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I do understand how it's hard to.
I don't think police need to be pulling people over for traffic stuff, man, unless you're in an accident or something like that. Like, police really, to me, should only be really solving crimes.
Yeah.
Like, if you done bad or hit somebody or got in a fight or murdered, killed somebody or did something to someone's property, all these other minor traffic little violations and stuff, I don't believe that.
90 in the neighborhood.
I'm not saying that.
That's exactly
but
what you're saying,
at the same time,
be policing that.
at the same time, though, it only needs to be about that.
Yeah, speed.
You can't be, okay, I pull you over for speeding, give me your license, boom, boom, boom. It can't be nothing but the mentality has to be that, though. Not just the mentality, like, oh, God, I got you. Yeah, you got me, man. Here you go. Take your ticket. All right, bye.
Right. Why can't you
I don't need
that?
no,
why are you investigating?
Any drugs or any guns or anything
Why
on
you
and like, you caught
really,
me for this.
What
I understand what it is.
Are quotas.
Quotas,
That's the problem.
That's true.
That it's like, okay, yeah, I got you on this speeding ticket, but I'm about to find some, I'm about to get my quota up. See what else I can find on you. That's the real issue.
That's true.
They got to do numbers. I'm like, why do you have to do numbers?
And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure they have solved a lot of and probably stopped some people from getting hurt.
Right.
Just off a regular ticket, traffic, whatever case may be. But it's so much stuff, man. I just disagree with.
We know as African American men,
we get and it'd be so much extra, and that's why we say the certain things that we say. It ain't just like to kill the law, or just get rid of police. It's just the fact that the way that we're treated. That part needs to stop, man. The mentality should be changed as this is your ticket. Bye.
Yeah, but that stems from a deep-rooted, racial issue in this country.
Slavery, man. Police is nothing but people that used to catch the black folks. That's how. Really? That's what they were.
Really?
Yeah. That's slave catchers. That's what the police were.
Were or are?
I mean, they still are.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. That's who they working for.
Oh.
That's who they working for.
Oh.
To me, that's what I believe. That they still working for the plantation masters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't know I couldn't do it, man. I thought about it.
You thought about it?
No, not like thought about doing it, but like just sitting there like, how could you be
a police officer?
Yeah, bro.
I do know good policemen.
Not even that, man. But
so I'm not saying that because I do. So y'all don't be mad with me because I do know I do got a few police friends. I love y'all.
And I do too.
But all y'all ain't good.
And I do too. But the part that I'm be like, how can you get a job that nigga every day? You can get shot at work, nigga. Like every day.
It's a dangerous job.
Like
it's a dangerous job, but the reality of it, you can walk outside your door and get shot.
It can happen
as soon as you leave your house.
It can happen anywhere.
Yeah, so that's.
But no,
you put yourself more at risk. Yes,
right. Every day. That's why them niggas be so scared. That's why them niggas be doing shit. Cause they be so scared
and paranoid.
Like how can you want to sign up for that then?
But they're unnecessarily paranoid when it comes to black men.
Oh hell yeah.
They're not like that with everybody. It's just with y'all.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just with real players.
It is.
And not even just y'all. Me too. Let me say the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. So it's just, folks of color, and it's just a sad situation. I really think they should be, more they should do more mental evaluations before they allow people to see where your mind is. But I think it's such a shortage of people that's wanting to be police officers. They just let anybody do it.
I was just finna say,
they let anybody do it.
I done seen 3 niggas I know turn into a police and like I see him like, and then 2 months later they're a police officer. I'm like, how did we become police so quick? Nigga?
Probably so. You just read the manual, take a test,
and that's what I was getting ready to say too.
How did we become police so? And you is dumb as hell, nigga. What you doing as a police, nigga?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like, nobody I can't take you serious.
They want all these rules for you know, and getting mental evaluation for people who own guns. But what kind of evaluation do they give the police though?
Right. I mean,
if you are able to get some of these guys get through this and become a police officer, and what kind of evaluation is going to be different from those who are just normal citizens and whatever trying to buy a gun? You see what I'm saying? Like, you got some crazy dudes who shouldn't be no police, like you just said.
Yeah.
So what's the difference of the evaluation that they give them as opposed to somebody who just went out trying to buy a gun? So it's like anybody can get one still?
No, I mean, you still need a mental evaluation.
But that evaluation, whoever giving that, they probably need to be mentally evaluated too.
Everybody get mentally. All y'all get a test.
Questions.
All y'all
need mental.
Yeah.
If you was a cop for a day, what you would do?
Who, me?
Yeah,
if I was a cop for a day, I don't know. I'd probably be at Quick Trip chilling like the restaurant,
eating donut,
sitting up there getting free, whatever.
Hollering at female.
Hoping I don't get no call.
Yeah.
Hoping you don't get a call.
That's where they be at. I know that ain't there.
I'll probably be somewhere playing with the kids, man. Try to show them
the neighborhood.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Try to show them that all cops ain't bad.
Oh man, that's sweet, man.
No, for real, man. Somebody gotta do it.
I mean, yeah, I will say that though. The apartments that I grew up in, we used to have a police officer come.
I be officer friendly.
They called him super. We called him Super Cop. Super Cop. He was a white dude that came through there, but he used to stop through there. But yeah, he's a white cop, but he was cool though. Yeah, I always holler at the youngins, show us his gun and stuff. Open up the back door, let us see.
See what your future look like.
And sure enough, that was part of my future. Like, that nigga showed me way back then.
Right. Nigga, this where you go.
I think I
get on in, my friend.
I think I pull over white people.
You know what?
I think I pull over white
What
people.
you think you doing here?
For nothing.
They say just drop. Put hands up.
Right.
I would never give them.
Sir, don't move.
Wait a
I
minute,
put
sir.
the pressure on them. I show them how to do this.
You know what? And they'll be reporting your butt so quick.
Yeah, I just need to be police for a day. By the time they catch me, nigga, I done did about 15 internal investigations.
Excuse us, we have a police that's on I think he's a vigilante. He's
That
just
man
out
got
here
five
harassing
cars
us.
rolled up on the side of the road at one
Right.
time.
Right, by yourself.
Super
Calling
cop.
for backup.
Super 12.
I'm just checking to see y'all got any guns or drugs.
Right,
in
right.
Here. All right.
You all look.
Look, I need your name.
You all fit the description.
I need your name and your badge number. My badge number is 712. And my name is Super 12. I'm Super 12. So listen what I got to tell you to do, boy.
Oh my God.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Boy. Right. Boy.
And then I let the air go every time.
Every time.
Yeah,
you let them go for real? You wouldn't lock them up?
Yeah, I wouldn't waste my
down.
time. I'd be able to scare more of them.
Pull them out the car.
Right.
Come back to my cruiser.
Right.
Sit right there. Sit down.
Real quick, give them some dumbass instructions. Make them real nervous.
Stand up. Didn't I tell you to sit down? Don't touch. Get your hands out your nose.
Really? Really? I said don't move.
Don't breathe, nigga.
That include digging in your nose. Don't move.
Don't
you
breathe,
blink.
nigga.
Right. Y'all crazy. I can't with y'all.
You have with us.
I can't.
I wouldn't want to be the police.
Brian, why you look like somebody on New Edition right here? Like, why you trying to look sexy and shit?
We was at
You look horrible.
This niggas.
Slightly. I still ain't got no damn headphones.
Man,
What
What's
my
wrong
beat?
there?
I was just thinking about that, man.
Oh, them supposed to be
You
for
can
me?
just throw something on. You gonna just throw something
Nah,
on?
hell
Those
no.
ain't
Just
gonna
be
work.
flexing.
Right.
Flexing.
I can't hear
Flex.
that. This thing on.
I be flex.
What's wrong with these things?
It's
Right.
quiet in here.
Hey, damn, I can't hear even
Can't hear
worse.
nothing. Huh?
The noise reduction.
You
It's
said
worse.
what? What's the next thing?
Oh
What they talking
man.
about?
What you talking
What
about?
they talking about?
Oh man, y'all want to talk about these teachers and how they treating kids? Or no?
No.
All right, cool, man.
Fuck the kids.
Right. Badass kids.
You be trained. Well, let's get it.
Hurry ahead.
I did. Let me see. All right, here we go. I got you right here. Things you had to give up once you got married.
Oh, that'll be for y'all, cause I don't know.
Oh, things you gonna give up. Things do
I
you,
ain't
do
giving
you
up
give
a
up any? Do you give up anything in a relationship, regardless?
I'm
you know?
not. I don't know. I'm not in a relationship. I'm just single. I don't know. Gosh.
I don't know, man.
I would. For the sake of the relationship, for the betterment of the relationship.
Good answer.
Yes, I would give up.
You give up a car?
Why would I give up a
Like
damn
him,
car?
I just don't like your car.
Why would I get if they don't?
Some
like my
dudes be
car?
having old schools or something like that they working on, and sometimes they be like, y'all, you need to
Nah,
get
why
rid of
you
that
playing
car
the guy that
before you
I'm-
bring that over here.
The guy that I'm dating actually has 8 cars. He has
See what
a
I'm
thing
saying?
for old school and
That's
you
what I'm
know,
saying. So let's just say that.
yeah.
Let's just
that's
say
what
that
his
y'all
thing.
finna move to a big crib together, but you don't want all them old school cars
Oh,
all
I
in your
already told him,
driveway.
I'm like, nah, what you gonna do with them cars?
See what I'm
Oh,
saying?
They're not gonna be at the
That's
house.
what I'm saying.
That's
So you
a-
want him to give up his cars, but I just
ain't
asked about
say
your
you gotta
cars.
give 'em up.
You like
Hold
what
on.
car?
Hey, slow your roll, brother. It's all right. You need a hug.
Nah, I'm good.
It's all good. Like somebody
took
made
that
you give him a
nigga.
car.
Somebody took that nigga Hot
Right,
Wheels.
right.
Nah,
God dang, you had
I
to
know that.
take
Nah, it wasn't me.
your Hyundai back to the dealership. Golly, we're sorry.
I've never heard one on the
Dang,
Hyundai.
that kid's still in there.
Oh,
Nah,
snap.
but go ahead.
But no, honestly, if it's something that I feel could be detrimental to the relationship, then yes, I would give it up. But it's because it's all about compromise.
Like some old pictures.
Oh,
You
bitches.
cut them up.
Yeah, I don't really care about that kind of stuff.
What if it was like your picture of you, your son, and your baby daddy or something
It's
back in the
probably
day?
already cut off.
Oh,
So, I
man.
mean, that ain't no sacrifice.
Off with his head.
Right.
Dang.
It's probably already gone.
Oh, man.
I need something a little bit more challenging.
Dang.
Oh, my goodness.
Been there, done
Oh,
that.
my God.
Come with something else.
I don't think I'm saying though. You think that would? Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So again, what did you guys have to give up after you got married, Brian?
No, go T first.
We've been going to tea. We going to.
No, I went first last time.
No,
All
you
right,
didn't.
whatever. I ain't gave up. I don't think I gave up nothing. I had to give
That's
up
why you
anything.
spoiled, because you ain't gave up nothing.
What I need to give up? I ain't had to give up nothing. I didn't want her to give up nothing. Like
So
bring
there was
whatever
no
you got. Me bring
compromise.
whatever it is. It's nothing to give up. Like
No
it's nothing to give up.
compromise, no sacrifice, no nothing.
It's definitely compromises and sacrifices.
Okay, so-
I would say compromising. I used to be a black and mild smoker. I'm not anymore, but
Is that because you got married, or
it has probably something to deal with it. Yeah,
Right.
because of the fact that
okay? So you
I
gave
used
it
to-
up.
I gave it up for my benefit too, but it was mainly because of I didn't want that smoke. You know, I didn't want to keep hearing, oh, why it smell like smoke every time I get in the car.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Right.
So you gave
smell
it up
like
for
you
the
smell
sake
like
of the
smoke.
marriage.
And for my kids, you know, because I didn't want them to be feeling. Because if my wife's saying, I know my kids probably thinking it, but they're not gonna
Right.
say it.
Yeah.
So I didn't want that smell to be there. Either.
Yeah,
so,
they
you know,
stink.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to ride with daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Always smell like smoke.
I ain't let the windows down, but yeah, I used to be a heavy black and mild smoker. So yeah, I did get that up. I mean, that was part of the marriage. I think it came from that. So I would say that clubbing.
So
probably-
you don't go at all, or just not? As
I'm not.
much?
I probably gave it up probably before I got married. I think.
Yeah, so that's not.
But
as
no,
much.
I won't say that. We did used to go out here and there,
Mm-hmm.
but as you know, it gets old. Clubbing. I mean, that stuff just you just get tired of that type of
get
wife.
tired of it.
Yeah, I don't
You
think got
get
nothing to do with
sleepy.
marriage.
Yeah, exactly. You be like, what
You
time it
get
is? Let me
sleepy,
find me a
nigga.
corner to get into
Like,
right quick.
I'm out of here. Or you got money on your mind. You like, I'm out of here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What about you, T?
I ain't. What I had to give up, man.
The draw.
Yeah. I was
Well, this
gonna
one
say,
said like certain friends drinking, smoking. No.
Do you still have female friends?
I do.
I'm asking you.
Golly.
I'm asking you.
He
Before we
didn't-
go
he didn't-
there,
he
give
didn't
me
even
time to think
dig.
about it. That's
He
all
didn't
right.
even give- yeah, I still have female friends.
So you have to
Yeah.
give them up.
Nah, I mean,
So
because
they
I
friends
don't
with your
really, I
wife
don't
too?
really, no, I don't really talk. I don't have.
They friends with your wife
This is
too?
what I will say. I don't have female friends because, well, I do. I have
They
female
friends with your wife too?
But yeah, they know my wife. They met my wife and
Oh, okay,
everything.
that's
So
all that
yeah.
matters.
So yeah, I mean that's all that matters. But I don't necessarily have females that I just talk to daily like that to be like or hanging out or saying like we consider ourselves to be like best buds or some shit like that.
Right.
Nothing like that. I kick it with my partners if I'm going out anywhere. So then I don't go out anywhere anymore. And so if I go somewhere, it's going to somebody's
You're just an
house.
old ass man now. You just don't do shit.
I used to do the cigar bars, and I stopped doing that. And then after that stopped, it's a wrap.
Man, you just boring.
I do it at the crib. I
Right.
bring my party at the crib.
Right,
That's
right.
it.
All right, what
right.
about you?
What?
What
Female
you had to
friend.
give- No, what you had to give?
How he don't got to ask no
No.
questions?
We
Yeah,
gonna
nigga.
go. Just relax.
Yeah.
Boy, you need a black and mild. Golly.
Like,
Black.
Please.
Man,
Relax.
I guess I had to give up always being gone. Yeah. I'm an always gone ass nigga.
Yeah, you don't know how to sit down. You got ADD, don't you?
I don't never want to be at home. Not like be away, but I always
Just doing something.
be out
yeah,
somewhere.
want to be out somewhere. I
Why
want.
is that?
That's how my daddy was. I think I know.
Yeah.
So
Papa was
Straight.
a
right,
rolling
that's
stone.
always gone. So I just can't stay in the crib, but I do now. But I had to give
get
that
used to
up.
that.
I had to give that up. Like, yeah.
Was it hard?
No, cause it's the respectful thing
Thing
to
to
do.
do.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it wasn't hard at all. But I didn't even think about it until you just said that. Until you just asked the question. I ain't never think I really gave up too much of nothing, but that right
Yeah.
there. But she
Yeah,
let me
sit
get.
your-
She
sit
let
your
me.
ass down
But she
somewhere.
let me get on my grind now. Since we trying to get this
That's different though.
bang.
Exactly. It's different when you trying to obtain a bag
Right,
as
right.
opposed to spending it.
Right. Oh yeah.
So yeah,
man.
you can only respect that.
Hell no.
You
Ain't
giving
spending
up
shit.
curfew? Like you think a man should give up his curfew?
Give up with should
Well,
he
man
have
ain't got
one?
no curfew. Yeah,
That's
should he
what I'm
have
saying.
curfew?
Should he have
What's your
one?
time?
You sound like you got a curfew,
It
nigga.
depends on what you're doing.
Nah,
It
son.
depends
Not the
on what you're
podcast.
doing.
God.
I'm gonna tell you, communication is everything. So if I know that you're out working, I can't do nothing but respect that. But I need to know that's what you're doing. You need to let that be known that's what you're doing.
Man,
so
you
need
trying
to
to
call
hit me
me
on Duo?
Call you in.
and let me know. Like if it gets to be like
Man, do I need a
past
video
12
call?
o'clock or whatever.
Past 12.
Yeah, I need to know. Nah, I mean, I'm saying I need to know what the hell going on.
She wants a video call, man.
I ain't
I'm
mad
just
at the
saying.
video call because when you ain't
Man,
mad at
oh,
it.
okay, I can see that background.
Right.
Who that be?
Hey, that video. Hey, that
No,
video.
who that laughing back
Right,
there? Like,
exactly.
the laugh caught you?
You working? Cause y'all sound like y'all having too much.
I'm glad I'm in my situation because that video call Jackson niggas up, but you out here trying to do dirt.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nah,
What
bro, I
you mean
need
you
to
glad, man? You ain't
Right.
got no video? What you trying to say?
Nah, I'm glad like I ain't got to worry about no video call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
wait,
If I
real
was
quick.
doing dirt,
Did
I
you
had
have?
to-
You still got female friends?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Does Rachel know?
Hell yeah.
She knows them.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess I'm included. Hey Rachel.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she know. Like
But-
how you gonna
but
not,
there's-
how you
but
gonna not
if-
be friends with people you done knew?
Easy. Because it's a difference in a friend and then it's a friend that you know that like you.
Yeah, but that
Ain't no but.
You don't keep.
Ain't no
you
but.
don't, you
'cause
don't,
I got a
they
question.
getting cut off.
you don't keep them friends.
How quickly do you become friends on Facebook and social media with the person you dating?
Most time right off.
You do?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I
nigga.
don't know.
I mean, they might get deleted in the process, but
But you want to follow the person that you dating?
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why not?
I follow my wife, but I will never see her post ever.
Really?
She be like, you ain't like my stuff. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. Like anytime I do see it, I do, and then I
But
go
how
on
long?
her page.
See, if it was a long time ago that y'all friended each other, most likely you won't see it because you're seeing the most recent people that you're following or following you.
I'm saying
But why would
you
you
just
not want to
met,
be?
like you talking
Why
with.
not though?
I don't
You
know.
think that'll cause some issues?
Yeah.
Why?
Like you going to look at old shit?
You probably shouldn't be looking at old shit.
This nigga always hiding something, man. Pod God, man.
Right? Like why you
I'm
so
just personal, man.
why
I'm
you so
private,
paranoid?
man.
I got these
it's
issues,
just,
man.
You know,
You need
I
the Lord.
I think of friends as like that. That I just can't use that loosely.
Okay, so when do you think that they should become friends or whatever?
I mean, I was asking you. I thought that would be like a real question, but I guess it's not. Like y'all do it instantly.
I think it depends on how that person interacts on social media. Like I've seen a lot of guys who like craves attention on social.
Nigga, I told you. I wasn't making no plates.
You on your own, man. Oh, we're recording, man.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
back.
bro.
What you on, man? You on the rap snacks? Hey, y'all.
With the devil around.
She got that the Migos
Yeah,
with
it's
a dab of
some good
ranch.
stuff,
Hey, no lie, them
Every
motherfuckers
hood
taste.
spot.
Yeah, that's how y'all know Naisha is hood. Don't let the pretty face fool ya.
Ain't no shame in my game.
See them taste buds.
Get your bag of them. What they called? Rap snacks.
Rap snacks wavy, nigga.
Dab ranch.
You can't
Get them
forget.
digits.
You can't forget the dab ranch with
all
the
they need.
Migos on it. That hood and the motherfucker.
All right, fellas. Y'all just heard.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
To bring that bag of rap
Nah,
snack.
you know what I mean?
What a what?
Darn.
And get them digits.
Oh man.
Dab ranch.
Now you need a little bit more than that, brother.
I heard that.
What else, man? What's up, man? Anything else going on with y'all? I love this, man. I love kicking it with you guys and gal. And
What the hell?
with you guy and gal.
What?
I love kicking it with you guy and gal. And
Where is this coming from?
just had a good
Right.
just had another fun show, you know what I'm saying?
That must be the blunt talking.
Yeah.
We about to. What's up with that?
Yeah, you know, we're gonna get down. Head ass.
Get down.
But
Get
yeah,
down.
that's another dope episode, man. We growing. We're gonna have a
Coming soon. A lot
coming
of
soon. We
things,
have a lot of stuff. We got some guests, man. We're gonna have more celebrity guests.
Stay tuned.
real?
Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Ain't enough?
Season
Oh.
I want you
Season
to
more?
I want you to
We
do
will see the
a
finale.
I want you to do a all woman panel.
Ooh,
We'll be gone.
shit now.
We'll be gone.
Oh
And
boy.
well, we ain't talking about no Tip and Dale.
Nah, you ain't even
We ain't
turn
talking
out
about
the
no-
damn podcast. You done turned it out.
Yes.
Right.
Ain't no
You want
naked
you to do a
Yes.
all woman's panel
You down?
for the WCW.
Absolutely.
We just gonna be in the
Gotta have the
Cut.
right women.
Cut.
right.
We should be off
Get you-
screen
get you
yelling
some-
shit.
Yeah, we'll be y'all live
So,
audience.
It's a bunch of lying.
Live audience. We got Ask B, aka the Pod God. Make sure y'all hit us
Y'all
up
go
in the
hit us up,
DMs.
man. Ask
Hit
me
us up in the
anything you
DM.
want, man.
Ask B anything.
And I got the answers. I'm blessed with knowledge.
Hit
Blessed with knowledge.
hit the what you talking about inbox.
What you talking about on the School Podcast?
Hit that for Tiki 2 cents, man.
Gotta hit
Ask
him up.
me anything,
Tiki 2
man.
cents.
Yeah.
I like that.
Listen, that's when
Oh man, how you
I'm
gonna like it?
that become I'm the middleman.
like-
Pod guy gonna give them the answers. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. I'm gonna take a side, man. So if y'all need a judge, listen, I'm gonna hit y'all and put my 2 cents in it, man. We're gonna come to a conclusion.
He gonna let you know. if you should have been putting that trash bag back in the trash can after you take the trash out or not.
Right.
Whose job is that?
Whose job is that? Oh, you asking me?
Yeah, whose job is that?
Whoever took it out.
Oh, hell no.
We disagree. That's the difference between Mars and Venus.
That's the difference between Naisha and Tiggy 2 cents, man.
See what I'm saying?
Listen,
that
man.
easy.
The next person put some trash in the trash can.
Need to put that bag.
Need to push the bag
So
in.
wait a minute, you take it out, you just gonna leave it naked.
Butt
You ain't
naked.
gonna put nothing.
Butt
That's how you
naked.
feel?
That ain't how I feel,
Ain't
but it
necessarily
just
how
happens.
It happens.
No.
Because you take it out.
You think it's on
go ahead and
purpose.
put
It's
it
not
in.
on purpose.
Well, I'm telling you, just go ahead and put it in. You took it out, put it back in.
Who do that? Your son don't do that?
Yes, he does. Well, I don't play that. I
See?
play, bro, you ain't gonna put that trash bag up in there, bro.
Boy, they be mad at me, boy.
I got to push it down, pull it out, tie it up,
Go get,
and put one back in.
And put, see, we don't
y'all
want to
deal
put
with
the
trash,
We don't want to
period.
put the trash.
Yeah, exactly. You deal with the trash, period.
Man, well, my 2
Period.
Deal
cents
with the
is,
trash. Period.
Period.
my
Like
2
a dirty
cents
nigga.
is
Nobody asked.
you need to if the real answer, if you do take it out, you got to put the bag in.
Thank you.
I often don't, but it ain't on purpose. But
Right.
It's on purpose.
No,
No,
it
it
don't be on
definitely
purpose.
ain't.
I do the
It's on
same
purpose.
thing.
They already
It's a
said,
lot
I
of
ain't
times
putting
be
that
on the
shit back
go.
in there.
Because what normally be happening, you get ready to what?
Leave.
Leave.
you take it out.
Pull it out and be walking out the door.
Don't
throw it in
even
the trash
think
and
it
keep
don't be on
going.
purpose.
Okay, that makes sense. I give you
Yeah,
that.
see what I'm
But
saying?
when your ass get back, put the bag in the
Yeah,
trash.
so you mean to tell me you gonna just put trash on the
Yup,
side on the
yup,
counter,
waiting on
and
your
wait
ass
for
to
the
get
bag?
back,
Now
yup.
that's some messed up shit.
Rachel
That's some
got
spiteful shit.
Rachel got so Rachel got so mad, nigga. She filled that bitch up, nigga, with butt naked, nigga, with no trash, no bag in it.
Made you take the whole can out.
Like whole
Not the
can,
whole
I had to
can.
clean
Dip
it
it
out.
out,
I ain't
yeah.
even get mad. I knew what she was
Liquid
doing.
it all.
I'm like,
Dang.
she filled that motherfucker
got that
up.
ass.
Right. I'm
Now I'm gonna
like,
show your ass.
Yup. See, it was
Good
so
job,
bad.
Rachel.
But man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all like, subscribe, follow,
Share,
tell a friend,
share,
tell a
share.
Tell a
friend.
friend, tell a friend.
Please do so, man. We got big things coming up. Keep saying that, man. Especially
Yes,
this
for real.
summertime. Y'all be on the lookout, man. It's gonna be some very special
About to get
prizes and things going
Right.
on.
About to get real hot.
Y'all think
the
Naisha look cute?
Look at her.
Really?
She all
For real?
done up.
For real?
Got that hair
Black
did.
Pocahontas
What are them braids called?
braids.
No,
I don't damn know.
Oh, okay.
Cornrows, I guess.
cornrows.
I don't damn know. Braids.
They
Hell.
fly, man.
I
They
do,
fly.
you know what I'm saying? Now and then I can do a little something, you know.
What's up with you, B man? What's up with your hair, man?
Hey, man, look.
He
I'm
got
on my
sister
journey,
locks.
bro. What's sister locks? The hell is that?
These.
Nah, man.
Hey, them shit.
What I had was, I'm dreading up, but I had put them in,
Why they so little?
three cornrows.
Those are
and
sister locks.
I took them out.
That's hard.
I took them out. I took the
Take
braid
your head out,
dreads
let
out.
me
Dang, man.
Damn.
Man, that shit look like
I look like I got a perm or something.
you
see.
look
Nah,
like
that ain't what it look like.
Nah, but it's just all over the place. It's like when you take your braids out, but it's more
You
so.
been twisting them?
Yeah, it's my journey, my lock
Yeah,
journey.
They look nice.
Thank you.
They look nice.
See what I'm saying?
man, they look like
So, you know.
cake camp, man.
Oh,
Really?
Cook Camp got it like
How
that.
you feel?
My lock journey, man. Follow me.
Okay then.
But yeah, man, be God.
What?
Oh God, I said be God.
Oh,
Oh, I forget.
damn, this nigga done snorted.
She done it a couple
She
times
done
before,
snorted,
man.
yeah.
Ain't
I done
never
heard it a couple times. I ain't say
Ain't
nothing
never say
either.
nothing either. But now you know what you talking about.
Y'all better edit this shit out too.
Tonight,
She hit it in.
That shit edited in.
Y'all trying to embarrass me.
Yeah.
Golly.
Is the night.
No. Dude.
We out, man.
See y'all later, man.
Man,
With your ugly ass.
Man, play that zone
with your
6
ugly.
buddy shit, dog.
No. We didn't say what you talking about. No. No, we're not gonna say what you talking about. And we out. How y'all just gonna leave me like that?